Jim.
I'm Albert. Let's talk barbecue! Welcome to today's show. Today, we're going to use a grill
And a brush.
and together, we're going to create a barbecue sensation.
You're crapping me negative. Then we got
Let's
the
take a
Western-
look over here, Jim.
We got Western Family brand. These are Western Family brand briquettes.
Some of the best.
They're the best briquettes ever.
Here, let me get that for you.
But don't worry about ashes, because that's all charcoal briquettes are anyway.
Okay,
Okay, next thing you gotta do is you gotta light them.
they're boiling now. They are boiling.
You see how they're burning there? Like that?
See that?
See that? See? That's
Watch
how
out
they're
for that.
burning. Watch
That's
out for
what you
that.
want to do. First, you want to get them going
Okay,
so they have a nice little fire going.
you want to have an amber glow. You gotta have an amber glow.
Not an auburn glow, an amber glow.
So we'll just watch the amber glow. Okay, this will take about 45 minutes, so talk
Just
amongst
take a
yourselves.
look. Take a close look. That's how you start them, and that's the way you want them to look at this point in time.
And don't stop the camera because we really want to see the effect. This is not time-lapse, ladies and gentlemen.
My neck's gonna get a hurt in here.
Okay.
Okay, well...
Now, let's summarize.
Let's move on to something else.
This
else
point.
prepare.
First of all, what do you need? A grill
You need a brush.
and some of these briquettes that are boiling over here. They're boiling. Now, we're gonna let those boil for a little while.
Yeah,
And
well,
then
you set the brush right down in there, and then you
it-
go
keep
have
it
another
warm.
beer.
while those are boiling, we're gonna go in and prepare our hamburger cheese sandwiches.
We're gonna pound the meat. We're gonna
We're
form
gonna
the
pound them.
patties.
And come on in, we'll show you how you do that.
Yeah,
Because-
don't wash your hands first though, because that gives the whole barbecue effect.
That's right. So stay with us. This is Jim. I'm Albert, and we're
Let's
talking
talk barbecue. You nut, you
Goofball.
goofball, you messed that up. I'm Jim.
And I'm Albert.
Ooh, let's talk barbecue. Okay, what we got here is we got meat.
We got some meat patties here, Jim.
We got this at the Century Market down the street.
We did, and
We got
it's fresh.
5 pounds of it for $4.
Barbecues should be economical, and we've got one here.
And you can use any kind of spatula to scoop these things up. Now these are perfectly formed patties.
We prefer this spatula here.
That's my ashtray.
It
Let's
works.
not forget the condoms. Mints.
Condoms.
Okay,
First, we want to put a little of this on there, don't we?
yeah, we want to put a little bit of that on there. Just fake
What
it.
is that?
If nothing's in there, just
Perfect.
fake it. It's good. It's a cookie.
Little of this.
Little of that. Some of this.
You want to have all the good stuff on there
Yeah.
before you put these on the grill.
Albert, I'd like to tell them what these are, huh? What are
These here?
Yeah.
Here we have your red onions. What we're going to do here is we're going to grill the boigas. Then we're going to put on some of the red onions. Over here we have your tomatoes.
Now, are we going to grill these, Albert? No. These go on as condiments.
Mints.
Mints.
Condo mints.
That's dessert. An essential to every barbecue is plenty of Sprite, plenty of beer, and you got to have
Your hamburger relish. Right here. Some
you
of
got
my
to have
favorite.
your horseradish mustard and your ketchup.
Gotta have ketchup. You know.
Oh!
What is it? I don't know.
Of course, then again, if you don't like hamburgers, you can have hot dogs. Let's
Talk
barbecue! I'm Jim.
And I'm Albert.
Ooh, let's talk barbecue! Okay, the most important thing about a barbecue, you gotta have the right instruments.
Utensils.
Now, you gotta have the most important things here.
Jim, I got one here. I got one of these.
What do you use that for, Albert?
We use that to stir up the coals and make sure they're all hot and grooty.
Excellent. You know what you do with this?
There's the, one of those.
Yeah, you take this. If you don't get what you need with that egg beater charcoal thing, you just scoop them up and turn them
right
over
like
with
that.
This. Yeah.
Then, when you're thinking about moving over the boigas and stuff, you can pick them up with one of these. Just pick them up and flip them on over.
Yeah, well that'd be good, except for one thing, you want to make sure that it's kind of without the rubber.
Yeah, the rubber doesn't
burn.
No.
And this, if you're cooking a pizza on a barbecue, you got to use that afterwards.
This will cut up the pizza.
Yeah, just put it on the pizza.
Cut it up.
Ow!
Oh!
I'm all right.
All right.
It's gonna leave a bruise.
Absolutely. Now these are the kind of things that you really want to have.
You gotta have these.
Yeah, you got to.
Give me one of those.
Well, I can't pick them all up.
Okay.
This is the best one.
This one.
You can either use it as a scoop, or you could use it as a scoop.
We call it
a scoop.
Do we have boigas?
We got burgers, or do we have burgers? We're gonna put these on the grill. Let's take a look at how well this is
Jim,
produced
show
there.
them those coals.
Oh,
How
look
do
at
those coals
They
look?
look really good.
Put a lash on them there. Toss that butter.
First thing you want to do is you want to get rid of this.
that
Save
like
it for
that.
later.
Yeah.
Then you take a burger.
Kind of like this, yeah.
You take the scoop thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Now don't you guys try this at home.
We are professionals. Now you got to put this on
Right
the grill.
there.
Listen to it sizzle. Listen to it sizzle.
Listen to it sizzle.
You got to get it off the scoop.
Get it off the scoop.
Oh,
There it
listen
is.
to that.
It's sizzling.
Ooh,
Let's talk barbecue.
Now, when you start with ovens, you get all confused.
What's the temperature?
What is it?
How do you
Gas?
control
is
it?
electric?
Where do you put it
Where
up?
do you put it?
Up,
You
down, up, down.
Is it high? What is
I
high?
hate it.
High is 425. Low is what? 175. Do you know this thing? You got an oven like this? You have no idea what you're cooking at. With barbecue, you know exactly what you're cooking, at what temperature you're cooking.
That's why we take these ingredients out to the barbecue and put them on, and that way we know exactly what we're doing.
Come on, let's
Come
go
on
down.
now.
Come on, we're gonna go barbecue some birds.
Dogs. Down to the barbecue. Go down to the barbecue.
Wieners.
I like barbecue.
See that your coals are really hot. Okay.
The first thing, the key to a good barbecue is high quality ingredients. Here we have some of your Jumbo Franks. These are good. They're original. And they don't come any better than this, do they, Jim?
No, they don't. So we're gonna put.
Put a couple of them on, see how they do. There goes a couple of them.
Okay.
Notice how they
This is for the kids.
notice how they fit on there so well.
They're for the kids because you're gonna want to cut them up anyway. So why waste the knife? So you just want to put them in there like this.
See how you do that right there?
You gotta leave a little bit hanging there. We call it foreskin in the business.
Foreskin.
For those of you who are like, you want the real thing, we're gonna put the whole Jumbo Frank on there. Remember
Now, Jim, it's important how you
and
put
if
them
you
on
want,
there,
if you
isn't
want
it?
to see Jumbo Frank's house, Jumbo Frank Rocher, he's over there, over next to the lanai over there.
And you put it right on the coal right there,
Yep. And if you get really impatient, just put the whole package on.
like that.
Okay. There's one. There's two.
You put on as many as you want.
Three.
Jim, am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong, Albert. You're right. You're absolutely right.
You put on as many as you want to put on.
Okay. You got to move the weenies around.
Sometimes
You got to
Take
wiggle.
note of that.
You got to
Sometimes-
wiggle the weenie.
you have to wiggle the weenie and make Are they
sure.
getting hot?
Oh, they're hot. So now we just wait.
Now what we're going to do here is we're going to wait.
You know why? Because I'm Jim.
And I'm Albert.
Let's talk barbecue. I'm Jim.
I'm Albert.
I'm Adrian.
Ooh, let's talk barbecue. Now we just finished a whole episode of barbecue and hamburgers, weenies, buns, whatever. They're all beautiful. And now we have Adrian here. Adrian, our good friend, who's going to tell you what he thinks about our burgers.
Great.
They're great. Did you hear that? They're great.
One more time.
Come on, eat the whole thing.
They're great.
Put it in your mouth. Jeet, the whole thing. He's got tomatoes, he's got burgers.
Get it all in there.
Get it all in there. Anyway, until our next time, till the next show we do for you, I'm Jim.
I'm Hal.
And let's talk barbecue.